Libra got 90 here. Hope you guys are well tonight. So today, this video is just about what I think is wrong with the game as far as the gameplay of the defense side and the offense side, right? Now, I'm a pure rim protector with this. I have two archetypes that I run with. That is my Shaq Cranium post scorer, and I got virtually all of his badges maxed out. And then this is this guy right here. He's a pure archetype player, which is all defense. The issue I have with this game that I feel like I faced on 17, I didn't play 18, but I heard 18 was probably like the worst game when it comes to NBA 2K. But I didn't get a chance to play that, so I really wouldn't know too much about it. I'm going to talk about the offense first. You got people on every 2K game that's going to know how to abuse the glitch system. They're going to find a glitch. They're going to find a way to make it easier for themselves or their teammates to score and be consistent on it. And you know that's just really how it's hard to stop it. You're gonna find somebody that's just gonna find a way to abuse the game, and then it's gonna leak, and then other people are gonna find a way to do it, and then you're just gonna have a bunch of people just running the same system, and it works for them. Rather, you got people who know how to do the backdoor glitch. Like, this is one glitch that I hate, where let's say I'm on defense and I'm guarding a guy who's about to pass the ball to one of his defenders. Like, let's say when the game's first starting, right? The game's first starting. You have stretch fours, especially stretch fours and stretch fives. They run right on the other side of the guy who has the ball to pass to his players. And he know, like, if you try to get over on that, I can't get past him because for some reason it's almost like he's setting his screen. Like, I can't move him because he's passing the ball out. So it ain't like he's bouncing the ball or he's just holding the ball. He has to pass the ball out. So I can't bump him or move past him and try to defend my player. So what they'll do is they know that they'll run behind him or on the side and just quickly catch the ball and shoot. Right? That is very trash to me. I don't know why y'all got it like that. Like, that's worse than brick wall. That's a pure brick wall. Think about that. I can't move. So you're my opponent. So I'm trying to get past you. I can't get past you. You're right there, and that gives the stretch 4, stretch 5 all the time, or sharpshooter or whatever, all the time to just shoot that 3. Right? So they already up in that regard. So a lot of times it's also about who gets the ball first. They let stretch 4 and stretch 5s. I will have an issue with more with the stretches, and I'm gonna tell you why. One, I'm a center. I have 2 centers, post scoring, shot creating post scoring, and this pure rim protector. I play against stretch 4s, stretch 5s, some of them, who's able to just dribble like they are a god. They run down the court, they know how to move, and it's crazy. I can see if I was playing poor defense, but it's like, one, I'm a pure rim protector. There's only so fast I can move, right? My lateral quickness, I feel like, should be higher, but it's not. It's not like a lockdown defender, right? A lockdown defender is able to keep up with them a lot better because they're shorter, so they're faster. But when it comes to these stretch 4s, it's not even just so much of how they move, it's what they do with it. I'm talking about they do that behind the back. They know how to cheese left, right. They got this one move where they don't even dribble. They just kind of move left, right, and then they just shoot over you. And then great. And here's the issue that I have when it comes to defense that I really can't stand. Okay, now when it comes to these stretch 4s, they probably can shoot over a lot easier with these against these playmakers or these slashers or lockdowns because they're probably likely taller than them, right? When I look at my attributes, now mind you, this obviously is going to be low. When it comes to the steals, I have a 94 steal. Okay, I don't spam that much, but it's still good. Look at my block and look at my shot contest. Okay, I have a 99 block rating, right? Yet I'm still moving slow when it comes to blocking these layups and these dunks. Not only on slashers, but a lot of times they don't even be slashers. It be players that be sharpshooters, playmakers, point forward, and yet they still somehow, because I guess it's that release with the layup shit, which is stupid to me. That's another thing I can't stand. I'm gonna talk about that in a second. But when it comes to these people who's not even a slasher, who don't even have these core attributes when it comes to the layups and dunk packages or attributes, they still able to finish. And I'm a pure rim. I have a shot contest 99. That means even if I don't even get the block, I'm still, listen, I have maxed out wingspan. I'm 7'3". I'm tall enough, and I have my hand up. It ain't like, oh, I'm just getting dunked on. No, I have people who force shots all the time. It be the people who be having the lowest IQ in the game, forcing up shots. And it's not even so. It's like, okay, if you're going to do that, listen, I can't control what you do when you got the controller. I can't control your mindset of what you know with the game or not. It's the fact that I know better as a defender. And if I'm forcing you to take shots that I want you to take, that I know you don't want to take, but you actually taking them shots because you know how to cheese or you getting lucky, that's pissing me off. Because what is the purpose of me making this build? I'm all for defense. I love and crave defense. Yes, I have a shot creating post score and I get buckets with him. But the defense to me is very important because it can really make it turn out, from a bad game to a good game. Let's say I'm down, right? But yet I'm getting these stops because you forcing them shots and we switching on defense. We switching sides. I got left, you got right. They set a pick. I get on the other side, you get on the other side. And I'm intercepting the passing lanes and I'm throwing the ball down court. That's defense. Defense can really turn the game around. It can really turn the game. It can really make a difference. But it's sort of demoralizing when you know you're doing everything right, and yet motherfuckers still just with no problem just able to score. And it's like, okay, I'm not saying that you should always be able to stop somebody just because you play good defense, right? Because even in the league, in the NBA, you got people who play great defense on Hall of Fame players, and yet at the same time they're still able to make it, but they don't do it all the time. Not like how they do it on this game. Not to mention, now look, I have this maxed out. Yeah, it's only at a 33. How does that make sense? This is one of my maxed outs. My lateral quickness is only a 33, but it's maxed out. It don't look like this, where I have a 61. How is this a 61, but this is a 33, but this is maxed out, and I'm a defender, 2K? How does that even make sense? It doesn't. It just doesn't. To me, you can't explain how that makes sense outside of the fact that, oh, well, he's a center. Yeah. But tell me then, how does that make sense that a stretch 4, stretch 5 can wrap around the ball and do some dribble cheese moves? How are they able to do that? But yeah, my lot of quickness as a defender is slow, but yet they're not a point forward. They know they shouldn't have playmaking. I'll guarantee you, go to these playmaking abilities. If you go to their ball handling skills, it don't look like how far this is up. And if it is, it shouldn't even be, because you are a pure stretch, right? And then like my strength wise, they really, it's only at 86, but at the same time, they really shouldn't be rolling on me if I got my hands up and I have a shot 99 contest. That means even if I don't block your shot, I should still be able to alter and change it because I have it maxed out. I'm 7 foot tall. And my arms is that long. I'm playing great defense. I've never seen it where if you roll on me and I got my arms up and you come in the paint and you force a shot that I really alter it. They still somehow make me jump slow, or they make the ball just somehow go right on in. And that happens more times than not. It don't happen every now and again. It happens more times than not. Now, don't let me get started on the badges that I have. So let's go to the badges. Let's see why I get angry. When a lot of people listen, my record is trash, but a lot of people don't grind when it comes to the getting A badges, and that's sad. I don't have chase down artists because really chase down is not that important to me. But when it comes to these badges, these are the badges I face every day. So I'm not going to always chase you down for a block, but I'm going to always be guarding somebody off ball or on ball. I'm going to be trying to block somebody's shot. I got to try to, when they go up against me, these post scores, I got to try to have, these beastie ass overpowered glass cleaners who somehow bag you down like they are athletic and shit. I have to be able to have bruiser. And brick wall helps too. Defensive stopper. It says, while playing on ball defense, this badge drops various offensive skills of similarly position matchups unlocked by stuff like that. So that means if I'm going against a stretch or anybody and I'm just holding the left trigger or LT, I should already be affecting you. And not to mention that I have bruiser. The physical nature of this player drains energy from this matchup. And then, of course, it talks about how I'm able to get it. So, yeah, at the same time, you mean to tell me that I have all of these badges here. Don't get me started on rim protector. An elite shot blocker who intimidates those around the rim, causing interior shots to be less effective. I can't tell. I can't tell I got this badge half the time. They let motherfuckers do whatever they want to do, and it makes no sense. My arms are so tall, they even gave me Hustler Rebounder on max. It don't even make sense how this game is when it comes to defense and the offense. It don't make sense how I am there. Even with my takeover, I played against a guy where I had my takeover badge, and they let this. Now he was a slasher, but they let this nigga do whatever he wanted to do. And it wasn't like he was crossing me, he was getting by me. Because if he was crossing me, getting past me, then I can accept a smaller player doing that. I can accept a small player because you're small. You have a speed over me. I get it. But when you are a stretch four and your ladder, you should not be that fast. And then if you are, and I have a shot 99%, you should not just be able to shoot over me. That guy ain't got no defense. Do that to everybody else, but not a person who grinded for their badges. I am just as tall as you, or the tallest you can get on the game. Okay, my arms is maxed the fuck out. There's no way I should not be able to at least make you change your shot, or you shouldn't be making it as much as you do on everybody else. That's my whole point about this game. When it comes to these defenders, especially these specific defenders, because I really feel like you really have a greater shot when you got these defenders. You shouldn't be making it on me like you do everybody else. If I'm playing good defense, you shouldn't be able to shoot over me. I don't care what contest you have. I have a 99 contest. It should cancel out. I should even be dropping your badges because I am a defender. So that don't even make sense. Okay, if you are a slasher and you have your I don't care what you are. If I have my Hall of Fame badges, especially against these beastie ass glass skinners who be bagging me down, I should be stronger than what I am, and I should be able to better contest. They got my jump, I got my block rating. They got it slow for some reason. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, bro, but they got that shit on here. Y'all need to change that, in my opinion. I mean, here's the thing about it before I let y'all go. You know, I understand this is a video game, but at the same time, y'all made it, the theme of it is the neighborhood. They made it in the image as if it was real life, like we were hooping in real life. So it's like, obviously we're not hooping in the league, but we're hooping like outside. That's why we have these clothes. That's why we have the store around us, right? That's why we have, you know, like you can even hear like the neighborhoods. You can hear people talking. You can hear dogs barking, cars going off. It's to emulate real life. Right, and it's just about you just playing with IQ. Like I feel like at the same time, it's to still keep it in reality, even though we know it's a video game. Takeover is real life. To me, ain't nobody activating Takeover in real life. You know what I mean? You either hot or you're not. I mean, if I'm getting buckets consistently and I'm getting in that rhythm, that should be my own rhythm that I'm getting into. It shouldn't be, oh, I activate Takeover. It should be my own rhythm that I'm getting into. I should be getting hot because I'm playing and I'm in the zone, not me tapping the button. Because do you know how OP when I get my post score? I'm very OP with that motherfucker when I get that takeover. I just move you out the way. It don't matter what size you are, what build you are. I just move you on out the way and let you be a rim protector or lockdown. And you want to reach on me all day. I'm just going to move your little ass out the way. No, that shit, it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be that OP. Especially when you got archetypes and players who have, when they like a 95 and above and they have to take over quicker and longer, that's even more fucked up. But the stretch bigs to me are the most OP because they can shoot over you, and that animation, like they don't, like the glitches, it's the craziest thing. And if I can't really stop them like that, and I have a pure rim protector that's 7 foot tall, 3 inches, and I have all these badges and accolades, and it still don't matter, then it's a GG. And trust me, I play great defense. So that's all I wanted to come to y'all about. I don't know if it's ever going to change or not, but I just have to give my say. I see YouTubers talking about it, but definitely if you get a chance to ever come across this video, I don't care and whenever, just give me your thoughts about it. I still think this game has a long way to go. Just make it simple. I don't like having to run to the mod court, whatever. I'm not even talking about that. Y'all can keep everything the way it is, but just make the game make sense. Because I guarantee you, if you play better defense on people and the defense actually work, people would take better shots. They wouldn't take these dumbass shots that's on your team. It's different if you're going against me. Fine, do whatever. But don't be on my team thinking that you finna take these dumbass shots and make them all the time. Because I always tell people, when you go up against these elite players who know how to play and shoot like you, all them jump shots and shit, it's not going to really work. because they gonna be busting your ass and they gonna be playing defense. But okay, y'all, I'm out.